Hi guys, and welcome to my Edgy Holiday Glam makeup tutorial. This is perfect for if you're going on a night out and want something a little edgy and dramatic, and I've used tones of red, and I think this is such an amazing look because red isn't used that much in eyeshadows because a lot of people are scared of it, but really it's just absolutely stunning and I absolutely love this look. This video is actually a collaboration with Sarah from makeupbysaz, and her look is stunning. She's gone for a feminine holiday glam look with glitter and pink and red and black tones on the smoky eye with a pink lip. If you want to see how to get her look, please click the link below to check it out. So let's begin. First of all, you want to take a primer. I'm taking my MAC Paisley Paint Pot as per usual. This stuff cancels out any veins in your eye, discoloration, and sets the perfect canvas base for your eyeshadows. The way I like to apply is take a kind of flat synthetic brush, apply a generous amount all over the lid. Obviously if you apply way too much it's going to do the opposite effect, but this is just the way I like to apply it. I spread it all over my eyelid, all the way up to my brow bone and my inner corner, and take whatever's left on the brush and under my lower lash line. Once I've applied it, I just take my finger just to blend it in slightly. Then of course go in with a piece of micropore tape. This is the non-genius proof. Basically, if you put a piece of tape in the outer corner and blend really well, you will get a perfect smoky eye no matter what colours you're using. It's literally just the idiot-proof way of creating a dramatic look. So I'm taking Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek. It's a gorgeous warm brown shade on a fluffy brush and blending this into the crease. I wanted a warm blending shade rather than a cool toned one, as this is a very warm toned look. Then I took a deep red shade. I'm not too sure what palette this actually is, I just kind of found it in my makeup collection, but I'm sure you can find a similar colour and I will try and link some to my blog. Okay, so then I took a gold cream colour base, and the reason I did this is because I thought it would give a really cool effect, but to be honest it didn't really do much, but obviously if you want to you can apply this. Then for the star of the show, I took this red eyeshadow from Collab. It's a matte shade, which is very important, and I do find it quite hard to find a good red eyeshadow. Just make sure you go for a matte one. This one from Collab is really good, really long lasting, and very pigmented as well. So you want to take a flat shader brush and apply that all over your eye, just where you put that gold cream base. Then you want to take that fluffy brush again and just blend that all together to create a nice seamless finish. Then I'm going to go ahead, and this is kind of a little bit of an experimental thing. I didn't really know what this was going to take, but I really did like the way it looked. I took Cranberry from MAC, which is obviously a cranberry shade. It's very shimmery. I took it on a little kind of flat shader brush from Urban Decay and put this on the outer corner and the inner corners of my eye, and then blend it through the crease. I didn't really know what this was going to look like, but I actually really liked the way it looked because the red in the middle just kind of popped out and it just looked gorgeous. Then I took a matte black shadow. This is Carbon from MAC, and took this on the outer corner of my eye just to deepen things up a little bit and make it look a little bit more smoky. You can apply as much of this as you want to. I decided just to apply it on the dead outer corner and blend it in with a fluffy brush. Then, just because I went a little bit too high up, I took my face powder and applied it with a fluffy brush just on the edges of the eyeshadow we have applied earlier. This is just going to create kind of a really smooth finish and just make everything look a lot picturesque. Then for the winged eyeliner, because we already have that tape on the outer corner of the eye, when you apply your liquid liner it's just going to look amazing when you peel it off. It's going to look so professional. So what I'm going to do is just take my liquid liner and apply my normal eyeliner and then bring it out quite far out. For face, I want to create a really flawless finish. I'm taking my Benefit Professional Primer and massaging this into my skin, concentrating around my nose area as that's where the larger pores are. Then I'm taking my Makeup Forever HD foundation, as I was slightly pale in this video and it is my palest foundation that I have. But in realistic terms, I probably would have gone for my Estee Lauder Double Wear, as it is a really long wearing foundation and it's completely matte. So I'm buffing this foundation with a funny face, a Real Techniques Core Collection buffing brush, and then I'm going to apply a very strong under eye and all round face highlights. This is the MAC Prep and Prime in Radiant Rose. Then you want to go ahead and blend that into the face using the same brush you used for your foundation or a beauty blender, whatever you prefer. Blendy, blendy, blendy. Okay, so then once you've done all that blending of the face, you want to set everything into place with, with a pressed powder or a translucent powder, whatever you prefer. This is my go-to, it's Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Peach Glow. Then you want to go ahead and fill in your brows. To be honest, just do this however normally you would do it anyway. I wouldn't really change it up if you're going on a big night out. Then go ahead and apply some liquid liner to the inner rims of your eyes. Without this, I don't think it looks as good. And then go ahead and apply some mascara. Then I went ahead and applied a really shimmery colour on the inner corner of the eye using a tiny brush. And just because I'm obsessed with these double wing at the moment, if you didn't see from my Kim Kardashian look, I just love it so much. I took that same carbon colour and very, very lightly, because you want to build it up slowly, I applied a parallel line under the wing. This creates a really cool effect and it's just a little bit original. So then what you want to do is just take whatever's left on the brush and just run that under the lower lash line. I did apply some falsies but my camera cut off, but all I did was just apply the lash glue and applied them starting from the middle, tuck the corners in. Then take a really vivid kind of pale shade, preferably matte, and apply this in between those two lines. Then for lips I took a very dark kind of winey dark kind of colour from Maybelline, I believe. Obviously I will have all the links on my blog shortly, so just look out for that if you're interested. And because it's a very dark colour and I didn't have a lip liner to match, I decided just to use the lip brush from Real Techniques and apply the lip liner, and it looked okay in the end. Then just last step, I added a little bit of contour just to finish the look off. And that is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the tutorial and I gave you some inspiration for your holiday looks this season, and I shall see you in my next video, guys. Don't forget to check out Sarah's look and subscribe to her channel, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye!